where the holidays are right now, it's all about ending hunger and helping the homeless and the less fortunate. I would love to see each of our offices get some involvement with their community to either end hunger or help the homeless to find something to make their holidays as great as they could be.
I am the director of the foundation, so I get to write all the big checks and hand them over.
That is fabulous.
Every year they bring in the barrels of food and they have it picked up by 2 men in a truck. And what they do is they bring it all in and then they have to sort it through. This food is basically the canned goods, the prepackaged things, the things that can be transferred to the next family. So last year we collected tons and tons of food, but when you look at it, if we can give $1 and get 3 meals versus us giving a bunch of cans that they've already got a bunch of cans. So instead we did money this year instead of cans, and I think that it was a much better response. After all, 63,000 meals? That's awesome. Over 8 years, we've been working with them on donating food or money, being a big sponsor of this event, because this event is actually their annual fundraiser. They do a lot of small things. We could use a lot more volunteers for the area, but at this point, the money is the big thing. This is the biggest year, and I think it's just going to get bigger as we grow. First Weber grows, this can grow as well. And the thing is that we can pull in some of our satellite offices. It doesn't have to be just Madison. It can be some of our outer areas. And all we have to do is record who did the food drive, and we can add it to our totals. So it's a lot of fun to get the company really involved.
2015 was a great year. We had so much more going on than in the past years. The market was good, so our offices got involved. More offices found out about the foundation and how it would help them to basically give more bang for their buck. If they could raise $150, we'd make it $300. There was a lot of great things happening and a lot more growth than we've seen ever. What are we looking for 2016? Even more. It's going to be amazing. Now that we've got the motivation of a lot of the smaller offices, it's just a matter of expanding that out statewide and seeing where we go. Participation from our office and all offices, it seems like every time we turn around, someone more is opting in. So it just keeps on growing and growing. The feeling that is within the offices, I think, is more of, why aren't they opt-in when everybody is seeming to be at 80%, 90%, and 100% now? Company as a whole was at 60%. Now we're up over 85%, and it just keeps increasing. And it's simply because people are seeing the value of getting involved in their community and how much it gives back to them.
Well, Kevin, why don't you give me your address? Share your holidays. Would you like to make a credit card donation?
Next year is going to be even more exciting because, we started something called participation awards. We used to have 5 or 6. Now we're having 5, maybe less, that don't get awards. So our offices really are getting the idea of what it becomes to get involved in the foundation and how it gives back to their office. The mission of our First Weber Foundation is literally to give back to our communities, make a difference, and not just be the real estate company. We are separate from the real estate company, and yet we're the accent to it. We bring out the best in our realtors, and that's why people want to be part of First Weber and work with First Weber, because our foundation makes a difference in each of our communities.